I think ultimately it's quite difficult when we exist within a limited company structure, which will always prioritise the bottom line and the economic system as it is. But equally there is this crisis of imagination. So when there's like 10 years worth of orders on the books at Airbus and Boeing, there's no incentive for the manufacturers to even make a different type of technology. They're just going to carry on making the planes that are currently chucking out all of those emissions and talk about so-called sustainable aviation fuel, etc. If we were really serious about limiting emissions now, then what technology might be available in the next 10 or 15 years, like electric aircraft or hybrid electric aircraft. Yes, the range is not going to cover a long-haul flight, but say you're willing to decelerate your life a little bit, you could take a hop. You could get to Spain in 2 sectors. You could get to New Zealand in 3 days if you wanted to. 50 years ago, it would have taken 3 days to get to New Zealand, and all this kind of ultra long haul and 80% of emissions coming from long haul is a major issue. Yeah, it's challenging, but I think we've got to carry on the conversations, carry on to make sure industry stakeholders and workers are at the centre of the transition. So it's not coming from the short-term thinking of board members and politicians. It's an exciting time. There is this pioneering spirit within aviation. So if we get enough people on board and somehow some support from the government, if Zach Palanci becomes Prime Minister, then who knows, we might just see something a bit more beneficial, socially beneficial.